All right. Um, Excuse me. So there's a few things I've noticed, and reality changing right in front of me. Okay. And I'm trying to think of examples of this, like signs, like adverts or a piece of paper that has writing on it. I've looked at it. I know what it looks like, and I notice maybe one thing about it, and I turn around and look back again. Something's changed on it. It's completely obvious. I just looked at it. I knew what it looked like. And I turn around and it's changed. This has happened before. As clear as day it's happened. Okay, it's not crazy. It's coincidence. You're just imagining it. It happens. I've noticed it. All right. I don't know how the fuck is this happening, or if somebody's doing. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. So it's fucking annoying and it's weird, and I don't have any answer for it whatsoever. I don't know why it's happening. Okay, and it's not like a psychedelic kind of a fright. Sorry, excuse me. It's like psychedelic kind of I think I'm taking psychedelics before. It's not, oh, well, you're just tripping. So no, it's not like a wavy fucking the words are moving a little bit or whatsoever. It's not like that. It's not a psychedelic kind of a thing. It's clear as day. Something's being edited in reality right in front of me. And there's other cases where this has happened as well. Like these were quite subtle things, but they definitely happened right in front of me. All right, the packet of something sitting on the table. I look down at my food, look up, and it's moved. And I just looked at it. Okay, I didn't touch it. There's no wind in the room. I didn't breathe on it. I looked down. And it's moved. All right, I know this sounds kind of like, oh, you could easily mistake that or something. It's clear as fucking day. These things have been happening, right? And I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know. See a psychiatrist. What are they going to tell me? Crazy. That's what they're going to say. Okay, now the world map has changed as well. It's fucking on Google as well. It's all changed. Fucking whole fucking map changed. All completely different. You know, these Newfoundlands and the whole of the Canada looks completely different to how it used to look. And the whole of Europe as well has changed. Completely changed. And then there's islands that I never heard of before, like Ascension Island. Completely fucking. I ask people I know, like my brother and my mother, other people, have you ever heard of Newfoundlands? And most of them are like, oh yeah, I heard about the geography. It's always been there. What are you talking about? It doesn't fucking exist. It didn't exist. And I was just got on the AI chatbot thing one day, and it's like name some countries or something that I should visit, and it came to Newfoundland. I was like, what the fuck is that? I've never heard of Newfoundlands before. And it's apparently it's there. You can fly to it. Apparently, according to the internet. But I do not understand this. It's fucking weird, and I have no explanation for it. And Iceland and Greenland have switched. Greenland used to be a small green island. Okay, I remember this from geography. All right, now it's the other way around. Greenland's icy and big and completely changed shape, and then now Iceland is tiny and green. What the fuck am I supposed to explain that? So my initial thought is, oh cool, life's just a video game, there's no danger, it's safe, it's fine, it's happy, it's funny. And it's like, oh cool, it's just kind of like a game, yeah, it's like, and that's right, it's okay, maybe it's just the electronic, maybe it's Google, maybe they changed Google or something, right? So I go to the antique shop where there's a fucking globe, and I was looking at it, and it's changed as well, it's the same as the Google map. I only saw one or two of those from the antique shop, but I saw also another shop that had a map in it, but it wasn't antique. It was the same. So I don't know how to explain that. It just suddenly changed. Fuck knows what to say about that. Terrifying? Reassuring? No. Something's wrong with that. It's not good. I don't know what the fuck to say. Okay, it seems that people are able to speak to me through other people, and this just continues happening. I don't hear normal conversations anymore. I hear different meanings related to it. People say certain words that I've heard in other scenarios that mean certain things because of other things that I thought at the time, and now people, it's kind of like somebody can use somebody else to talk to somebody else like they're a puppet. I've noticed this myself, saying certain words at certain times, like somebody else made me say that word at that time, put that thought in my head. And so it's fucked up. I don't know what to say about it, really, and I'm terrified. I have questions about reality altogether, but this is everything I've noticed in my direct reality without any fucking DMTs or nothing, alright? So let me... That's right, they can make you take certain actions with your phone. You're on your phone, you accidentally type a mistake, even when you're writing on paper, make a mistake, and it turns out that it's a communication. Every time. All these make a mistake on the phone, it's a fucking communication from somebody or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's fucked up and I don't like it. It's annoying. So while writing and while speaking as well, I'm talking to somebody else and I'll say something. It can be direct, like they'll say it's a certain fucking blah blah, all these fucking things. It's fucking annoying. And they all have, and it's crazy, they have specific meanings. It's called Ghostbusters, but fucking... Right, so the next one is pieces of litter and objects. Somehow, I don't know what the fuck, how they do this. Somehow they're able to get litter to sit in perfect certain ways at certain places at certain times, visible to me at a certain angle. It's like, it's like it's a messaging system. It's like I just have it, and it's like they knew where I was going to be and where I was going to be looking, what I was going to be thinking at the time. So I think something and I look down and there just happens to be this fucking thing that says a couple of letters on it that have a certain meaning to me at a certain point in time. It's something I just thought, and it seems like magical. It seems, oh wow, oh it's the universe communicating with you, but no way. It's fucked up. I don't know how to say this. This is fucking really unpleasant. It's constant. I can't go anywhere. I'm walking up the street, there's fucking bits over here, there's all in certain positions. And it sounds insane. I completely appreciate that. Everywhere. Advertising. Advertising is fucking this. Yeah. Advertising is the worst. Okay, it's really annoying. It seems right. So the advertising is like something will happen in my life, right? An immediate circumstance. Something happened just there. I had certain thoughts at the time. I'm feeling a certain way about what just happened. That whatever just happened, I'll come along and see some advertisement or something on a wall, or the bus comes past and it's exactly like a response to what just happened, what I just thought in my own personal life specifically. And it seems, it makes me feel reality is real. Like this is just it's fake. It's not. It's bull. It's completely bullshit. Because if I was in the woods, in the middle of the woods, none of this would be happening. My mind wouldn't be getting pulled in all these different directions. Constant. It never stops. It's really fucking unpleasant. It takes really discipline. I don't know. It takes fucking grit. I don't know. It's hard to resist the directions these things are pushing me in. It's really annoying. It seems like, sometimes it feels like it cares about me. I don't know what the fuck these things are and why they keep happening. Again, if I was in the middle of the woods, none of this would be happening. So I don't know if it's insidious. What the fuck it is. It feels like, the universe is looking after me. No, it's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. But it's in the advertising, it's like whoever they is, or whatever they is fucking, at any point in time, I'll have a thought, and then immediately that thought, here's an example. I've said this before. It's a KFC. Okay, I was going to KFC for a while. I know, terrible. But I like some of their things, but right. And then I stopped going to KFC, but I thought about it, and then because I thought about it, suddenly I'm out, and this KFC bag comes right across my vision. Somebody holding one. And it's like in the exact sync with the way I was walking. When I was thinking it recently, walking on this fucking KFC bag right in my vision. How the fuck did they do that? Another time I was walking along, And so I turn around just for a second to check the road or something, and a fucking KFC bag sitting there, poking out of the fucking Deliveroo bag, looking at me. Like, the fuck is this, you know? So it's constant. I have a thought, and immediately the thought's responded to by this advertising everywhere. It's constant, it never stops, it's really awful. I hate it so much. So it's constantly affecting me and pulling my mind in different directions all the time. It's really difficult to deal with, but I'm trying my best. But the litter and the things and the objects as well, everywhere, constantly my mind is being pulled in different directions. People are speaking to me directly through some kind of telepathy. This is the crazy thing. It's clear they just keep repeating the same words over and over again at certain times. It's being useful at times, and other times it's insanely confusing. I also get visuals. I feel like I missed something actually, but there was something else I'm gonna say there. Yeah, and okay, I'll touch on the thing I just said. People walking past, saying certain things. Always, I can hear relative to what I'm thinking at the time walking past. I can hear it. Even when I'm talking here now, I'm saying things. The things I'm saying, I can hear something else when I'm talking. It's like another language. And this happens all the time, everything, all the stimulus in the environment. Like I said, it's in the middle of the woods, none of this would happen. So it's not natural, I don't think. It's not like the universe. But it's easy to start thinking that again. Oh, God, it is fucking God. Visuals, I can have visuals in my mind when I close my eyes, my mind's eye. From people passing me notes, or similar, or these other things, and dreams have been really strange, and it almost seems artificial, like I want to say like Inception, like exactly like Inception, like somebody put fucking affecting my dreams somehow, I don't know, remotely. It sounds insane. It's been happening, it hasn't stopped happening, it's continuing to happen. I tried noting them down as best as I can, but it's just a complete head fuck 24 hours a day. Let's see. I seem to be in this never-ending loop. I seem to get out of this loop. Right? I need to do this. No, this is all I need to do. This is it. No, this is it. This is it. This is it. No, this is it. Repeatedly. It's fucking annoying as hell. And also words, somehow turning words in my mind are turning into other words. Like halfway through the word, it'll convert into something else. And it seems artificial, like somebody set that to be that way. Yeah, as I said with the woodlands, when I went up the woods, I thought, oh cool, I'm away from it, it's good, it's relief. And it was, but I went to the top of the woods, and guess what? There's 2 pieces of litter there, had relative meaning to me, they were in a certain position so I could see certain letters on it. And I was like, how the fuck did they get that there? I don't know what the fuck this is, how the fuck it happens, I don't know anything. I don't know why I'm here, I don't know what death means, I don't know what life means, I don't know what any of these things mean, but again, that's me talking about something else now. Life and death, that's sort of philosophical, I don't know. So, moving on to that, there was something else I was going to talk about. That jumped to mind there. You jump. Something else I was going to say. Oh yes, the eyes. My eyes darting at letters all the time. Again, relative meanings, constantly. It's RC. It's just that's the worst part. To be honest, it's really annoying. Letters in my environment everywhere. My eyes keep darting at them, and it's like another communication system thing. But now there's people directly communicating me in my mind. Some telepathy thing. I don't know. I think it's an artificial telepathy. I don't know. See, all artificial things. And it's not very. And the voice of God exists. Apparently, is an actual technology, and that was quite a long time ago. So I don't know what the technologies they have now I don't know. But then the last piece of this information is whatever this fucking. See, talking about this, what the fuck am I supposed to do with any of that information? I'm crazy. That's all you can say after that for most people. Is I don't know if anybody knows about this or what the fuck. See, I wish I knew. I wish I knew the person to speak to about this. And then this is more like a philosophy, but this ties into this, you see, because these cues, like these things and all this fucking crap, was I kind of believe now, I always have, that there is part of reality that is not perceivable to us or to me, which is just a theory of mine. I may have heard it somewhere else as well, but it really confirmed to me, or it seemed completely obvious when I took DMT before, and my reality was completely changed, 100% changed in a fucking matter of 30 seconds. But what I experienced when I took this was just quite simply, I felt like I died, but somebody was doing this. I could spin around in a circle, right, and then just keep seeing this. And I'm like, what is it you're looking? What you're pointing at? What is it? Like, it's really unpleasant. And it's this. It's like this every time. I don't know what the fuck it meant. And I came back. I was really grateful. I was like, thank you. Because I thought I died. Thank you. And it seems relative because all the things that have happened in the last year and a half, nearly 2 years, it started with this. It started with this finger thing. It started with this, and a cue everywhere. So online, so everywhere. Like I say, the advertising harassing me, but I wasn't aware of this at the time. You see, I hadn't clocked on to these things happening at all. So I was just in wonder, like, just completely out of it, thinking that it's the universe or something's guiding me. It's not. I think it's bullshit. Yeah, this thing, the fucking pointing fingers and fucking thumbs ups. I started acting completely differently, and now looking back, I wonder if the DMT experience was